August 2nd. This is going to be a long, drawn-out hive check. We are August 2nd, 2024. Believe it or not, the bees, basic beekeeping season is just about over with, even though we're still in summer here. The bees right now are focusing on winter survival. Believe it or not, it starts in August. Some people have the dearth in August. We started the dearth a couple of weeks ago, and I think we're starting to come out of it a little bit. I've got goldenrod that's starting to bloom pretty good, and I haven't been feeding in over a week, and I haven't had any issues with bees showing up at the hummingbird feeders or hanging around the house or trying to get into trash. It's been pretty quiet for the last week. They've been busy. I've been monitoring the hive every day. They've been going in and out. So today, I don't know if this is even going to all make it onto YouTube, because what I want to do is I want to test for mites today. And I want to do that. And I want to consolidate this. Since I put on the middle brood box, our last check about a week and a half ago, they weren't really utilizing it. So we were having honey up in here with some brood. So I kind of want to consolidate, and but then again, I saw some queen cells that were uncapped that there was nothing in them. So I don't know what that's all about. I got to attempt, if I'm going to check for mites today, and I'm going to do the alcohol wash, I've got to make damn sure that I can find the queen. And then I want to find out why they made those little queen cells a couple weeks ago. Now, I don't know what to expect today. This is going to be a long drive. I might have to break this video up into separate videos. But I am recording this for my reference, for my diary. But if I can show something on YouTube, I'm going to show it. Bits and pieces. I don't know. So, I don't know if the smoker went out. I tried something new today. I actually put some wood pellets in here. Hasn't gone out. I lit it about 20 minutes ago. But it seems like they're just smoldering. And if it dies down, I get it going again, and they seem to pick up again. So I don't know, that might be better just to do the wood pellets. The wood pellets, they're not the best wood pellets. I've had them for years, kind of broken up, and they might be a little damp. I don't know. So, let's get going. I don't want to use too much smoke because I really want to find the queen. So I'm only going to use smoke if I have to. I brought up a nuke box because I might have to take some honey frames out. They were doing really good here a couple of weeks ago. Well, a week and a half ago. There was only a couple of frames of brood and the super. But a lot of it was honey, so I don't know how much they've eaten and whatnot, so I just brought that up just in case. If I want to take a couple frames back, and then I'll extract those frames tomorrow, because I got to go out and get myself a food-grade bucket, put the honey in, so I can strain it. I don't have anything. If you remember in the last video, I flipped the top board over because I was getting too much burr comb. between the top of the frames and the top board. So somebody told me to flip it over so the notch is up, which brings it closer to the frame. So we'll see if that helped. And of course, there's a lot of bees up here. A lot of bees up here. Huh. This hive might have exploded a little bit. We'll put this over here. I'm not sure if I can get this all on video. The camera may overheat on me. We got pollen, they're bringing in pollen. I can see pollen pants. Seems like they still might be getting some burr comb. Yeah, they do. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It's been really hot. 90 degrees yesterday, 90 degrees the day before, humidity. I don't know if I'm going to get everything accomplished in this hive today. It's funny, I watch some people do this and they're like, boom, 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 boom. You know, it's like they go through it so fast, they don't care if they squish bees. My God, these frames are full. Bees. A lot of nectar, pollen. This had brood on it last time. It looks like they filled it in with nectar. I don't see none of the brood. Got capped honey over here. There goes the queen cells. Still nothing in it, not capped. Maybe some bee bread. It looks like wet pollen. Lots of nectar. Yeah, it looks like resources. I don't see no larvae or eggs. No capped brood. gonna put you in here for a minute, just so you can chill. How did a wood pellet come out of that smoker? All right, we got some cat brood here. Queen cups. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 queen cups. I mean, they're open. I don't know what the heck's in them. I don't see nothing. I don't know what that is. It looks like it just could just be a little wet, but I can see to the bottom of them. Yeah, it's just the wax. Cap Tony over here. Brood. Man, it's too hot for this. Cat brood. Larvae. Cat brood over here, larvae. Different stages of larvae. This is what I'm talking about. I want to consolidate this thing. You know, I might put some of these mediums because I think a lot of these frames in the second box are the second deep. They're not being used. I don't see any eggs. All right. Brood. Well, if you all stop coming to the top, the last thing I want to do is smoke you. Okay, lots of cat brood here. A little bit of honey. Larvae. Oh, cat brood there. Larvae. Different stages of larvae. All right, we got larvae, another queen cup, another queen cup. But they're small, they're tiny. Some cat brood. Looks like there was honey. I know we had a good size amount of honey last time we came in on this, at this frame here, and it's gone. Some honey. I'm not seeing any eggs. Another queen cup. I don't know, maybe I should take all these queen cups off. I don't know. I gotta find the original queen, I guess, first. I mean, yeah, a lot of the honey seems to be gone. Is that drone brood? Looks like all drone. I don't know, that drone. Yeah, these are all drone brood here. Got larvae. I think that's drone brood. Yeah, it's definitely different than this cat brood over here. Yeah, that's drone brood. There goes a drone right there. Got a drone there. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should even remove that drone brood. The hell I need drones in August for? Because they want to swarm? They're pissing me off now. First time I've seen drone brood this year out of both hives. I haven't seen drone brood. So just now, that's the first time. I suspect, with all these queen cells, these guys want to swarm. And this was a swarm catch I caught June. late June. It has grown tremendously. This frame feels a little heavy. It's all capped honey. It's all capped honey there. Are they eating it? Yeah, I think they're eating it. That was the most honey I've seen so far today. We're coming to the end here. This frame looks pretty good too. Yeah, this is all honey here. Honey and nectar. It's all capped honey. So it looks like these last three frames are honey and nectar. But this frame here doesn't look to be as much. All nectar, capped honey. So I don't know what to do about all that drone brood. God, there's a lot of queen cells in here, but they're not very big. They're tiny. I've seen queen cells at another apiary, my mentor's apiary, and hers queen cells are much bigger than mine. So they're definitely not honey bound. Empty frame. Looks like they're drawing comb on this one here. That wasn't here a week and a half ago. Drawn comb with eggs. drawn comb with eggs. Those have all eggs in them. Those have all eggs in them. So the queen is here. I don't feel confident doing a mite test. I don't. I don't know if I'm going to do. I don't know. So I would say the eggs are all leaning over, but they're not. There's not eggs in every single one. Got a lot of fanning going on right here. Really would like to find the queen before I go and check for mites. Another frame with drawn comb. All with eggs. Yeah, this is queen cell there. Another queen cell. I mean, they got a little, drawn out here. Queen cell there. And a queen cell right there. Well, I just squished that queen cell. There was nothing in it. Took care of them. I left all the queen cells up there. Now this frame here, drone brood, lots of drone brood, some cat brood, lots of drone brood. I'll show you guys in a minute. Lots of drone brood over here and cat brood. Larvae in the drone cells. Yeah, I might have a problem here. I don't know. I might have a problem. Might have them swarming. This swarm catch is only a month. Just a little over a month. Well, a month and 10 days. I started out with 6 frames. I don't have any more equipment, even, it's too late to do a split. This is all cat brood. Cat brood. At this point, I'm not even looking for the queen. I don't know. Can't believe it. I think they're going to swarm. I was thinking of consolidating this hive. I can't. There's no room. There's no room. I ain't got no more frames. Well, I got like 3. Well, I got the swarm box over there. Got a swarm box over there with 6 frames in it. Little cat brood there. It's all cat brood over here. Now let's go back to the frames that had no drawn comb. Looks like they're drawing on those too. Got drawn comb, but no eggs yet. Drawn comb, no eggs. Empty frame. Another empty frame. They got room, because these 3 frames here are empty. And the ones that are getting drawn out got a lot more room to draw out on. Maybe I should take my bees here. Take my bees for mite testing off of this empty frame. Well, that bee just stung the damn frame. His stinger's hanging out, he's dragging it along. I don't know why. I'm looking at, I don't think the queen's not going to be on. There's nothing here. But this might be a good frame to pull bees from for a mite check. I am just making sure the queen, I mean, there's nothing here. There's nothing drawn out. And I do want to do a mite test. Half a cup of bees, which is around 3 to 350. I saw somebody do a half a cup of bees. They ended up getting 491 bees and a half a cup. They counted them after they did the wash. You know, the alcohol. They counted them. 491 bees and a half a cup. Everybody says, oh, a half a cup's 300. Well, I don't know. So, this might be a good frame to do this for a mite check. They say you want the nurse bees. They're on the larvae. But I know the queen's not here. I don't trust myself. I really don't. So I'm just looking. I mean, they're going to make this really easy for me. So I'm going to put this here. I got a line marked there. A half a cup, which just below the mason, the word mason. I already measured it. That's all hardware cloth there, but I got some duct tape on here for now. I'm going to pull it off as soon as I put the alcohol in. So, double check, make sure we don't have the queen. Oh, why don't you guys go back into a group? Now I don't know if I have enough bees. They left it. Close. Yeah, it's a half a cup. Well, get it. We'll take that back down and we'll look at it when we get back down to the house. I'll look at it under controlled circumstances. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is take this empty frame, put it in between these two. All right, down to the last deep. They're a little angry with me. Doing some drawn comb. I don't know if that's bee bread. I don't know what that is. Almost looks like pollen, but it's a little bit harder and got a little shine to it. I don't see any eggs on this frame. Yeah, there's a lot of bees in here. A lot of bees. Chance to find the queen now is zilch. I put so much smoke in this hive. Get these things to calm down. They're really... just... it's wonky. A little bit of cat brood, but I don't know if you call that bee bread. It's like halfway filled up. Looks like pollen, but it's got like a little bit like moisturized. I don't know if I even should even bother going through this one. I think my welcome has been overstated. Now they're all bearding out here. I've never seen this before. Doing a hive inspection, I never saw this. They're bearding, they're all coming out. I'm just going to put it back together, walk away. I did see eggs in the second deep. There was eggs in the second deep that they were drawing out on. Alright guys, I'm going to let you be. It's maybe too hot for this. I'm really at max capacity. Well, they got some more frames to work on, but I don't want to squish them and get this back on fast. Wow. I didn't expect this many bees. Well, I think that concludes this hive inspection. Well, I did get one thing accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished, and that was to do a mite check. So I did get my half a cup of bees, and I'll do a mite check, but I'm going to count the bees. I mean, they're in alcohol. I'm going to count to make sure I got at least 300 in there. So, but I didn't, I was going to, yeah, you're not consolidating this hive. I was going to consolidate because a week and a half ago, it looks like I could have done it, but they've exploded. They've exploded. It looks like I'm going to have a swarm. Nothing I can do about it. I don't have any extra deeps or supers. I do have a swarm trap I could have, but it's too late in the year. I don't know. They're going to, I don't know. They swarm. I hope they have good luck. Because got a ways to go before all the goldenrod comes out. But none of the queen cells were even, yeah, it takes 16 days for a queen. And none of the queen cells had anything in them. So I don't know. But there were drone cells, the most I've ever seen. The most I've ever seen this year. I first time I've seen drone cells. Even in my layings hive, I'm going to look at that later, but there wasn't even any drone cells in that layings hive either. But yeah, I think I stressed them out. It's been a week and a half, and I wanted to take a look. A lot of fanning going on. Their tone has come down a little bit. This lasted pretty good. Wood pellets. All right, I'm going to go down and do the layings hive now. Thanks for watching.